you all give a demo.
Yeah. Hello everyone, my name is Alan. Can I have a show of hands? How many people are from the GKE Lattice group from the, you guys came on 17th October. How many people are from the Lattice group that is hosted by the Google Dev Space? Anybody? Huh? No? Oh, it's new, new to Google Dev Space. Wow, wow, I'm very surprised. Yeah, so I'd like to thank everybody for coming. My name is Alan. So I'm a system QA engineer. I've been working for software testing for many years, about maybe 4 years. I previously worked in an e-commerce company, and I'm pretty much a Rust developer and very, how to say, I happen to do software testing for Golang. Right, I think having the Rust experience really helped me doing that. Okay, I do have yeah, this is my handler. WeChat, I think I'm very fond of like communicating in Chinese. So I think that I went to like a China conference, Rust conference, and it's very good. There's a lot of learning things. So I think there are a lot of materials from China also. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's the thing. I do have an application with the CNCF also. I haven't got approved yet of 12. Anyway, December, then I know whether I'll get through. So yeah, if you can give me a star. Okay, but of course I need to show like demo. I don't think I can show a live demo, so I think I just play just a very short video. Yeah. So this is a Rust code basically, and I'm just going to like open the browser in the browser. So you know, software tester we use like Charles Proxy, MITM, and let's see like what do I do here. So it's a browser in the browser. Yeah. And I just search for OCBC. Type something in. Then I'm going to show you. I actually control that page if you happen to be on that. You know, unfortunately, mistook the website. So okay, the case I'm showing actually I got a Rust analyzer over here. Yeah, so I'm using Rust code to modify and set the data. Yeah. So this is a new stuff. So I'm a software tester, so I do this. And this is just a playground. And I compile it and I think I did yeah, just I compile it. Yeah. And then I do a send ransom. Okay, I think I'm roughly. You guys can see. So I'm showing that I'm controlling this. Scary, right? Okay, basically that's this is what I do. Yeah, and then there's QR code to my GitHub repo. Yeah, it's currently still closed source yet, but yeah, I appreciate like stars and stuff. Okay, then. Okay, then next question is how many times did I use WebAssembly? Anybody think it's 0 time, 1 time, twice, thrice? No answer? I thought you guys are expert. 2 times.
Isn't it like that 1 time we were just using it in the demo?
Okay, how about its answer is two times. Right, first okay, I should have actually shown you the steps. Browser in browser show a HTTP page. User writes Rust code and set data in the browser. There's an autocomplete language definition in the browser. User press a button to execute the code, and the browser reflects the data on the page. So the answer is 2. So I don't have. So basically, the where I use it is the autocomplete language definition in the browser. That's one WebAssembly usage. And then the other is obviously the tool itself is called WebAssembly mock server. So it actually sends a code to a container to compile it into WebAssembly and actually use it to mock the data for the browser. Thank you. Cool. Okay. So what is WebAssembly? It's a new web standard of executing code. Previously we had JavaScript and stuff like that. but now we are exploring more options. And it's a portable compilation target. I guess you guys are quite expert. Yeah, okay, so I think. And what is ugly UI assembly? So this is actually Postman mock server. So Postman actually has a mock server GUI that let people write their JavaScript and stuff like that. So it looks, to me, it's very ugly, but I'm not sure you guys, right? So yeah, it's like string, comma, and basically only you need to open it with the Postman GUI, then you can actually see what's the thing. Yeah, and it doesn't look good if you do git commit and git push. So that's what WebAssembly does in my case is that I just remove this kind of executing or whatever in JavaScript. Cool. So where else is WebAssembly used? We covered it WebAssembly. WebAssembly, and this is the WASI HTTP Docker image. So you can see that the size is only 547 KB, really small. So it lets you write the Rust code as per normal and target to WASM 32 WASI. I believe a lot of people. So what's the big deal of having a small Docker image size? So firstly, it does save bandwidth, I must say. And it's actually a faster deployment time, faster startup time. So a lot of people wondering, what's the big deal, right? It's just, I don't, why save on bandwidth? We have plenty of bandwidth, right? And we can tune the Docker image or whatever. Faster deployment time, I can wait 10 minutes or 15 minutes to do that, right? So, and then usually, it doesn't matter because we should test the software rigorously before we deploy, and we should only deploy once, right? So, this 10, 15 minutes is very small time compared to what they are doing. So, of course, I put this image. So, this people is actually in the aircon room and doing coding. Yeah, so, of course, they won't feel this. So, okay, now introducing the Kwasm. So, today's demo is on Kwasm with inside GKE. Okay, so this it's a very new stuff. So basically, we are just using the example provided by Second State. So this is their example of creating random number. Okay, and you see the code is actually quite standard Rust code, except that it's targeted on version 32 WASI. Okay, so actually the Second State also kindly provided documentation and instructions to how to actually do it. So here are just a couple of few steps. So the QR code actually will bring you to this page. So you can see. So it's just how many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Of course, you need to set up the GKE. So you need to create the GKE cluster, connect, and choose the cloud shell. Oh, by the way, I started doing Kubernetes this week. So yeah, I think it's very easy for people, newcomers to follow, right? I'm a software tester, I don't do DevOps stuff. Right? And in the cloud shell, you have to create the VM instance. So this is the code to choose you do that, compute the instances. Okay, then in Google Shell, you just need to follow the steps in the previous slide, and just copy and paste. Okay, over here I got a demo. I hope the resolution is good enough. So I created the cluster. Just use the buttons. Okay. Sorry, am I passing forward? Thing is up, yeah. Then connect. Then run in the cloud shell. enter. Okay, authorize. Okay, then you can just follow the steps. Fast forward a bit. Oh, this is to create the cluster, the virtual machine. Okay. So it's quite fast, I guess. Okay, it's done. Then yeah, look at the copy and paste, just copy and paste. Kind create cluster. Okay, I paste the script of Helm, repo add Kwasm. Okay, after that I apply. Okay, now it just the job is created, so what do I do? And I just print a log, copy and paste and print a log. Yeah, so you can see the random number. Sorry, it's a bit cut off here, but the random number is here. Random bytes is here. Okay, then you see that's very fast. Okay. Yeah, so what's the big deal of having a small Docker image size? Saves on bandwidth, faster deployment time. So because you know Singapore with the birth rate is getting lower and lower, right? In the future, you know, if you are going to have men inside the army, they don't have enough programmers. If you have programmers, maybe you have lesser people in the army. So you know, you might have to do two jobs, you know, like do coding and while being like using your admin time. And you know, they don't allow laptop and stuff like that, but you can do your phone. Yeah. Okay, so actually I also show the mobile version of where I'm trying to go at. You can see the WebAssembly, the future idea of programming on the phone is getting closer and closer. Okay, not there yet, but getting closer and closer. Yeah. And you can see there's actually, this is actually an emulator, but it's actually running on the Chrome mobile browser. You can see the type definition and stuff like that. Cool. Right, yeah. Okay, I think that's all for my presentation. Any questions? Yeah, you can link me up on all these channels. Yeah, so I'd like to thank the organizers. Firstly, Lawrence, the person in charge for the Google Dev space. Without him, this could not be possible. And because when we book, right, it's on a Friday, and he told us that Monday to Thursday is all occupied. So that means he has to stay here for 5 days in a week. And so, round of applause for him. Where is he? Okay, so here. Then also like to thank the second state, the Weather Age Runtime group. They contacted me and we decided to do this meetup. Yeah, so actually Michael Yuan is actually a very academic and also very knowledgeable person. Yeah, in fact, his mentorship and all that stuff is really, really good opportunity. But of course, I just failed to go for it. Yeah, I think this is really good. You are able to do a mentorship and get people, intern or some whosoever to come and fulfill and finish the project. Wow, that's really good. It means the community is strong and and very good. And also, I'd like to thank the Rust China, Rust.cc for also sponsoring the shirts. Yeah, also the second state is sponsor also I'd like to thank the CNCF for sponsoring the food and beverages. Yeah, so I myself really like to travel, like to go for all this conference, and then I believe you guys also can do the same. Go overseas and try make new friends, and maybe they are you'll be the contact person to organize Rust Singapore. Okay, yeah, then you get all this really good thing. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah. So if you guys have more questions for Alan, we still have some shirts and hats if you want to ask. Also, Alan mentioned